Zoe.
Hi, I'm Janet.
I'm Michelle.
Cheers.
We are so excited you joined us today in Wedding Base Camp Take 5, where we will be...
Six.
Six.
We're six
Oh
now.
my gosh.
Yeah,
we
we're moving on up, baby.
Woo!
Woo!
Flying by.
Where we will be talking about
Wine. Wind.
and wishes.
W's.
Yes.
So as you know, the three of us are the managing partners of Prep2wed. We are helping brides and grooms and couples worldwide save time, save money, and hopefully reducing your stress.
Yes.
For more information about our workshops and our virtual planning options, check us out at prep2wed.com.
Or check us out on...
Send us some questions at Prep2wed.
I
We'd
can't
love to
whistle.
answer them. I can't whistle either.
Yeah.
I make a swishing sound.
So, as you know, we always like to cover topics that include true stories.
Obstacles.
Nonsense.
That's what we do best.
We
We're going to start out with some wine because we love wine.
do.
We think everyone should drink wine every
Everything
day.
is better with wine. It's kind of like bacon.
Europeans live longer because they drink red wine every day, just saying.
right. Yeah.
Actually, we are talking about at your reception
Yes.
when you're offering
More
wine to
importantly-
your guests.
More importantly.
Keep it simple. When you are offering tableside service to guests, offer one red, one white. And then at the bar, maybe have a couple of other options. But tableside to move service
Keep it
along a little
simple.
bit more quickly. One red, one white.
Would you like red or white?
Yeah.
I'll take white, please. Thank you.
Yeah, at the bar though, being a foodie, I like to have options, So not everybody's a big Chardonnay lover. I do enjoy Chardonnay, but it's really big for a white. So a lot of people like Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc, something a little lighter. And then reds, not everybody's a big Napa Valley Cab. They're very tannic and very dry and bold and beautiful, and they're delicious, but not everybody likes that. So having something lighter like a Pinot Noir is really a good idea. Most people like that. It's nice, light, and fruity. So.
Now, if you're really smart and you're saving money and your venue allows you to bring in, guess what? Go to one of your big box stores or your local supermarket, and I'm not naming names because, well, we're not being paid yet.
Not yet.
And buy a case or 5 and take good care of those cases. And what you don't use or open, you may return to that big box store.
Within a timely manner.
Right?
Mhm.
So don't leave them outside in your car in
No.
80-degree
No.
heat for 3 days because that's just not right.
No.
Okay?
Right, especially in Arizona.
Save a lot of money on your liquor bill that way. And additionally, if you hire your bartender or bartending service, they bring their liquor license with them. So you can serve then as long as your venue lets you bring in.
Yeah, they save you thousands of dollars.
Yes. And if your venue doesn't allow that and you have to serve all your guests, typically the house brand is the way to go. People are normally not going to know the difference. And when you're serving a large quantity of people, you want to save on your budget. And if there is a specialty wine that you would like at your table, just for you and
Sweetheart
your
table or the head table or family tables. You could even do family tables and the sweetheart table.
People sometimes just get champagne for the head table or whatever.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
So
Yep.
keep that in mind. Just some little money-saving tips for
and
you.
tricks.
Because that's our job.
That is.
That's why we're here.
So we want to talk to you about wind.
Wind!
Like, what could we be saying about that?
Here's what you need to know about wind, especially in Arizona and any number of parts of the country. We live in valleys and we have peaks and we have these passes and the wind comes. It's really hard to do a unity candle ceremony because you have 2 candles, right? Flicker, 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 and then they're supposed to light to the one. That may not stay lit.
It will not.
Wind.
Cathedral veils. Keep it in mind. You don't want that veil like wrapped in front of your face. You can't see where you're going.
Yeah, stuck on the wall behind you and you're yanked
Stuck.
back. You're stuck. Can't
Smacking your
move.
fiance husband in the face.
It happens. It's
does.
so
True
keep it in
stories.
mind.
True stories.
Sadly,
Janet,
yeah.
wind.
And then, your table linens at your reception, if you have an outdoor reception. Table linens, runners flip up over the table into candles, start on fire. True stories. You don't want this stuff happening. So think about if you're outside, you have to keep all those things in mind. It's not just about temperature and rain. We don't have a lot of snow here. Some parts of Arizona you do, but we worry about wind and temperature the most. So, rain certain times of the year. But anyway, the fact is wind gets left out of the thought process a lot.
So when you're going into your venue, You need to pay attention to that because your table numbers will fly away, your escort cards will fly away,
Menus
nothing will
fly
stay
away.
nothing will
Napkins
stay
fall
on your table.
over. Yeah.
So you have to think of these things. Hello.
If you have really tall centerpieces, those are going down.
Oh my
outside.
gosh, I almost
Yeah.
swore just now.
Drapery in a ceremony, the behind the ceremony little backdrop action.
Literally,
It
true
better be
story. I have
solid.
stood behind a backdrop because a monsoon was on its way up the valley, and even though it was down, it wasn't down.
It's not solid.
It was going to go over, so I had to stand there during the ceremony. People couldn't see me.
So just keep it in mind that wind factor could play a big part in the wedding.
Yes. And then wishes. We know, wedding's a big deal. It's hopefully done one time in your life. And you might have some really big dreams about your day. And some of them might be like arriving via helicopter or departing via helicopter or private plane or something, or like, I don't know, having a plane fly over, like a military plane fly over, or having a horse and carriage bring you in as
We're
a bride.
doing a huge month in Australia.
Yeah, for honeymoon, right?
Going to Kleinfeld's just to buy your wedding dress. You're going to fly to Manhattan to buy your wedding dress at Kleinfeld's.
Yeah.
OMG. Okay?
Great experience, all great things, and doable. Definitely can happen. You just need the dollars behind them. So we just want to have you be prepared for that and think ahead a little bit and save for that. Don't go into debt, hopefully, over doing some of these things. But if that's something you've dreamt about and you really want, go for it. Just be prepared for those dollar signs
Michelle?
and make it happen.
Got any thoughts on?
Yeah, and if that again is a wish of yours, whatever it may be, that is a must-have that you've always dreamed of. If you have to postpone to save a little bit more, then do so.
I mean, there are some really neat things that you can do for and it's about Janet said before in an earlier outtake that we forgot to save. Oops. That it was about priorities.
Yeah.
Like you
It
might
is.
have
It's all
you
about
might want a $10,000 wedding cake.
Right.
That's right.
It's all about prioritizing. Everybody has different priorities, different dreams, and different visions. So it's all good. Just be prepared for it.
Whatever your wishes are.
Yeah.
So W and W's.
Wine
Wind.
and wishes.
Wishes.
Jeez.
Wishes.
Join us next
And then
time.
you'll be winning with the one W's.
And we want to win. We
like
want to
winning.
win again.
We want you to win. All right, that's why we're here. So come take a workshop with us.
Workshop.
Do
W.
another W workshop, or virtual planning service with us. You don't have to be in Arizona.
That's right.
You can call us. You can Skype us.
That's right.
There's satellites up there.
You can tweet us.
Join us next time for rings, rooms, and rodeos.
Rodeos.
Yeah, because we're from Arizona, y'all.
That's right. We're cowboys. All right.
Love you.
Cheers. See you till next time.
Bye.